battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm back with some more AGO version 3 with Divide and Conquer. We're in turn 14 of our Anduin Vale campaign. So, to brief you up from the last stream, we started off the campaign by abandoning Roscabel. I gave it to the dwarves. They held it for, I'm not sure how long they held it for. It must have been close to 10 turns, maybe like 8 turns, something like that. But they held it for a decent amount of time until Dol Guldur took it from them. I did try to help them defend it, but unfortunately couldn't really do much with Gleowine's, I think it's Gleowine over here. Yeah, I couldn't do much with Gleowine's cavalry all by himself. I mean, not making a big enough difference in defense of Roscabel, so they did lose it, unfortunately. And they did try to take Duenberg a few turns back, but we successfully defended it. Franzburg was also looking like it was under some pretty big trouble a while back, but fortunately we were able to hold off against the Snow Orcs. I don't think Admar is going to be as much of a threat anymore over here. For some reason, they decided to bypass Mount Gundabad. Like they crossed over into Gundabad's territory and just took Airstone right there. So there might be some sort of conflict brewing between the two, because I don't think they're allies at this point. They're still neutral with each other. So with territory like this, you know, just basically being on Gundabad's doorstep, I don't know if that's really going to develop into a promising relationship. So if I had to guess, my guess is the Snow Orcs will just basically try to take this as an easy target. And we'll just need to hold our ground over here in Franzburg until we can finally make some good progress against Dol Guldur. And speaking of Dol Guldur, we are in Mirkwood at the moment with Beorn's army ready to march on, I believe this is pronounced as Enethauer. Let me think. Enethauer. I think that's how you say it. Enethauer. So he's going to besiege Enethauer. I am going to give him some Woodman Warriors, and I may even send him Fastrid, because he's got some pretty decent archers. Yeah, he's got the Greenwood Foresters. These guys have great accuracy, long range, 220, decent missile attack. So he'll be very useful in the siege of Enethauer. Let me go ahead and just besiege this now, because we're going to start taking it, hopefully by next turn. And I kind of just need this guy to get there pronto, so just kind of take this path for now. There we go. And then next turn I'll have you recruit some Elven Warriors here. That way we'll have a strong enough army to justify marching onto Enethauer. I want to take this as quickly as we can. Okay, and I think we better start getting the ancillary training grounds going here. We might as well, right? Here, let me think about this one. Leoholt. Actually, I think I'll get a smoking house going, because then I can get another spy produced. Baron's Hall still working on stuff. Let's get a grain exchange going here. That'll be good for the economy. And you over here, ancillary training grounds. Honestly, I don't really see much of a purpose in getting this done at the moment. Might be better off getting the blacksmith going, but I kind of need to Well, let's just see if we can do it. Yeah, let's just see if we can do that. Let's get started with that blacksmith, because I know that in order to get the, let me see, I think we need to get the muster ground. Is that right? No, we need to get military camp, and military camp will enable us to recruit. Yes, we need the footmen, Aotheoid. Let me see, Aotheoid. Yes, it's Aotheoid. Aotheoid footmen and longbowmen. Horse archers seem pretty decent, but it's in particular the Aotheoid cavalry and the footmen and the longbowmen that I need a lot more of, especially the footmen, because the snow orcs are going to throw a lot at us in terms of very beefy, well-armed troops, and our Bjorning shield bearers are not going to hold the line forever. Sadly, they're just too underwhelming. I think the woodman warriors aren't too bad though. But again, the shield bearers, they're not able to hold the line that long. Which is why I really need these cell swords. Yeah, let's get you guys retrained. I don't think I can get anyone else retrained, sadly. But Franzburg now has a pretty decent garrison. My goal is try to predict when the next attack is coming this way, so I need to send my spy back this way for a bit. Because if an attack does come in this direction, well, if they do try to hit Franzburg again, I'm guessing it's going to come from, what is this? Yeah, Dane's Halls. I'm betting more that an attack will come from Dane's Halls more so than Mount Gundabad. But ideally, I need a spy in both directions to make sure that, hey, if they are sending troops down here, I can at least get a couple more guys going in preparation. I'm hoping we can take Enethauer. That'll be a pretty good accomplishment this turn. Oh, jeez. Crap, I should have sent a spy. I didn't realize they had so many troops. That's not good. Okay, am I getting attacked from, like, everywhere? I mean, it's not looking good. They've got 3,000 troops.
My people were the first to live in the mountains. I don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate more.
Goblin headhunters. I don't think the bodyguards are that intimidating. Yeah, it may not look good here. But this could be our best bet of destroying this garrison quickly. I knew I should have recruited those elves, damn it. Alright, let me think about this one. I don't know if I want to retreat from this one, because if I do retreat, then I don't know where these guys will end up going. And I'd rather just get rid of them now if I can. I just really wish we had the elves to help us out. Do I fight this or not? Hard to say. I mean, I just know we're going to take heavy casualties. There's no doubt about that. Mirkwood goblins. We'd have to kill off their general here. Their captain anyways. And then this guy will be a little bit tougher to kill, but not impossible.
Once there were many. Now there's only one.
Alright. I'm gonna withdraw. Ugh. I might regret this, but oh man.
My people were the first to live in the mountains. What
I'm gonna retreat from this one.
Disgrace.
One.
Fall back and retreat. Pulling back from the walls.
Oh, we got the Woodland Realm here.
Once there were many. Now
All right,
there's
I
only
know
one.
income's not great at the moment. Let me just save this here.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Assembling a mighty host. Concealing the troops by. We shall
Like
engage.
dwarves, but orcs I hate more.
As you command.
Like dwarves.
Yeah,
but
this puts
orcs
us in a
I hate
way better
more.
position to fight. All right, let's do this then. I think that was the wiser decision. Bought us just enough time to get those Elven Mercenaries and the Greenwood Foresters to catch up. It's too bad I can't get the Woodland Realm to help out. I guess they're not close enough. Alright, and this is our heavy infantry. Yeah, so basically, basically like Gondor infantry, just without the heavy armor, of course. The Greenwood Foresters, I definitely need to keep these guys front and center. These guys have pretty decent range, so we can't knock these guys down. So let me see here. 180 for the Woodland Tyrannus. Really good missile attack, so I need those chaps for sure. Alright, I think I'm going to line you guys up like this. Put you in your own group. Let's put the Foresters and the Tyrannus together. Okay. Keep you guys together. Alright, Gleo 1, you're going to stay over there. Can't hide you, unfortunately. Alright, Woodland Warriors, how do you guys look? Okay, so the exact same as an EUR. No real difference there. And then the Tyrannus, let me see how you guys look. Pretty simple design. Greenwood Foresters kind of look like, what do they look like? Athelion Rangers. Yeah, that's what they look like. They look like Athelion Rangers. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad for a ragtag army of elves and hillmen and Beornings and Aothiod.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Alright, let's take up this position over here quickly. Alright, so they got two generals' bodyguards over here. What we need to do is aim for these goblin stalkers. I think the headhunters, yeah, that's also a bodyguard. Alright, where are my foresters? I want you to aim for the headhunters. Tyrannus, I want you to aim for the stalkers. And then you woodman trackers, want you to hit these guys over here. Alright, we know they got a huge army over here. But they're still mobilizing. Still getting into position. Alright, I'm gonna have you hold fire.
Only half the enemy force remains.
How did one Bjorning get killed already? What the hell?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, save your arrows. I want you to save your arrows for the big fight. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, that's gotta be like a fluke right there. Again, how did we lose one Bjorning? Barely even got hit by the arrows.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Good work, good work.
Now the
Alright.
enemy's troops will lose their will to fight.
Alright, Gleo 1, hit these archers over here. Actually, no. Do not throw your spears. I want you to save that for the big host coming this way.
Sons of Bale!
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, we gotta make sure we catch that general. We can't let him get away. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that infantry. I know that's not their general. Their general is one of these range units over here, so let's hope we can get... I think he might be one of these last archers over here. And then once that's done, I'll send them back. I think we killed their general over here. Yeah, he was from this unit. I'm pretty sure he was. Oh no, there he is. Okay. Alright. You got one more job. Come over here and hit this guy. And then the Bjornings, you're going to come back over here and help out. Actually, no, do not fire. Do not fire. Alright, so we still got a decent amount of ammunition left for the reinforcements heading this way. Come on, guys. Chase him down. It shouldn't be that hard. Chase him down. Alright, good work, good work. That's 2 generals killed off. Perfect, so... already a big blow to their forces. Let's go ahead and get you guys ready to fire. Is there still a guy out here? We got 2 generals, I know we did. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that one. I know we killed off both generals properly. Alright, we need to keep Gleo wine over here. Actually, you know what? I think it's best if we kind of just keep you in place for now so you can freshen up a little bit. I need you at your best stamina. Alright, this next fight's gonna be a doozy. They're gonna throw a lot at us, especially archers. We gotta be ready for those wargs too. Alright, we really gotta hit the scouts, boys. Those scouts have gotta go down. Alright, we gotta figure out where their general is. Is he all the way back there? Man, we're never gonna get this guy, are we? He's way back there. Okay, well, he's too far away, and I know they've got warg riders nearby, so I gotta keep an eye on these fellas. Where are they? Yeah, they're somewhere in this crowd. No, those aren't warg riders. Where are they? Well, they're somewhere in this mess. I know they are. But it's too soon to send in Gleowine, so I'm going to start putting him, yeah, that way for now. Alright, I need you guys to hit these archers now. Alright, keep the woodman warriors hidden. Ooh, okay. Nice ripple effect right there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Actually, I got a better idea. Alright, catch up with those fiends. Don't let them retreat. Pursue them. Slay them to the river. Alright, I need you to go around these archers and... yeah, come on now. Dang it. Stupid archers got in the way. Come on, guys. Come on, pursue them. I need Gleowine to get around those dang rangers. What is going on over here? Alright, I need you to cut these guys off.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Do not stop pursuing. Keep going, guys. Alright, this is definitely one of our better battles here. Doing better. I need these guys to run already. Yes, perfect. They're running now. Perfect, perfect. Alright, I need my archers to stop firing. Alright, do not let these guys get away. Oh crap, there's a lot of them getting away. Okay, catch up to them, catch up to them. Do not let them retreat. We'll have to fight these guys later if you let them get off the battlefield. Beornings, you know what to do. Keep up, keep up. Alright, so the real question is, who's still fighting amongst this group? Who are we still fighting here? Yeah, they're broken. Oh, wait. Nope, they're broken too. Broken, broken. It might just be the general back here, just awkwardly standing doing nothing, because he's kind of broken. I'm guessing that's why this battle is still going on. We haven't won yet. Yeah, all great and all, but I need you to catch up with these goblins. You're letting like 200 of them get back to the town. Come on, let's not get bogged down in a siege. Let's just go in there and take it. Kill off these goblins, we can make it happen. And Beorn took like almost no casualties. This battle went very well for us. We only lost like some Valesmen. Greenwood Foresters lost a little chunk of them. But everyone else did phenomenally well. Like 9% casualties. This is stupendous. Ah, shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot! I did not see that! Damn! Fuck! Get Gleowine out of there. Fuck! Completely forgot about the wars. Completely forgot they were a thing. I gotta get my troops back up in order. Where the frick is Beorn? I need Beorn here now. Shit, Beorn's like a mile away. These guys are gonna get creamed. I'm gonna lose a whole unit of these guys because I didn't realize those wargs were there. Come on, Beorn, catch up here. I need your help. Men are dying. Jesus, why is Gleowine's cavalry so bad against these guys?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We await your command. Charge! Onward!
Dang it. What a complete waste. Too close to the damn border.
enemy are utterly vanquished.
I lost a whole unit of spearmen.
There is no glory. We have. There is no glory in
Once there
fighting
were
like this,
many.
my lord.
Alright, so I guess we can march in and take it now, but again, we lost a whole unit of spears, so that really blows.
We shall engage. An honorable, glorious victory. My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Okay, let's say this is Vale 15. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I may just give it to the Woodland Realm if they can actually hold it. Yeah, I got some gold for that. Very good. Unfortunately, I don't have a diplomat nearby. The closest one is Radagast, and he's all... Actually, he's not the closest one. It's
Your
probably
orders.
still this guy on his way to... Let me see here.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Dolgador isn't at war with Erebor just yet. Erebor, I mean. Erebor. Yeah, they're not at war with them yet. Could give it to them. Could sell it to them. Because we're still a little bit of a ways off from Dorwinion. But I might just try to keep Enethauer. Enethauer, let me see here.
My lord.
Can I recruit a diplomat? Because I really want to give this to the Woodland Realm. No, I can't, unfortunately. Let me go ahead and get some Vale defenders. We're going to need them. And then... might as well get the Bjorning Warriors, right? Yeah, might as well get a unit of those guys going.
My lord.
I'm going to go up here, because
Yes.
next turn I might just give it to the Dwarves.
My lord. Approaching quietly. How dare you!
Bolg's Champions? Oh shit. Yeah, they're really tough. Alright. Whoa, gameplay by Eric. Been playing Medieval Dynasty lately, been fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a little notification on Steam that you were playing Medieval Dynasty. So are you liking the new updates so far? Yeah, not bringing in a lot of money lately. Alright, so Enethauer, let's see here. Yeah, money's not doing great. Have not seen much of the new update yet. But a lot has changed about the game, hasn't it? I mean, it's been over a year since we played it.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so I think we better get these troops moving. Let me see. I had a spy over here. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
My lord.
Alright. And I can get another spy going here. Let's do that now. Radagast is down here. Might be time to talk to Rohan, right?
Without question. What is it you wish to discuss?
Actually, I might wait until a mission is declared, because then I can get some extra money for that, right? Okay, they want us to speak to Isengard, so I'm going to cross over
As
here.
you wish. Without
Talk to
question.
Orthanc over there. Talk to Saruman. Okay, they had a bunch of troops here. Where did they go?
Approaching.
That's what concerns me. I gotta know where those guys are going.
Approaching quietly.
Ships ready.
Alright, let me save this as Vale 16. I did see that there are new weapons and equipment. I'm still early into the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to give Medieval Dynasty a try again, but I gotta put some real hours into it. You know, I could really use the coinage, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna get out of Enethauer and let me see.
My lord.
Roscobel, there's not much going on there, so just keep an eye over here for any enemy movement.
Approaching quietly.
Okay.
Approaching my lord.
And then I'm gonna try to get my spy up here.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, we could start marching over there now. So what I'm gonna do is get you guys out of here.
Honor.
We're gonna abandon Enethauer, give it to the dwarves.
My lord.
Aye, my friend. What can we do for you?
Okay. Let's see if 5,000 considered generous. And it's balanced.
That was all another most reasonable proposal, we hope.
About 3,000. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. I mean, we gotta give it to the dwarves, you know. But I would like to get some money out of it, just for my troubles. How could I forget? There is a cinematic intro when you start a new save, but yes, let's be peasants again. Yeah, okay. Do you think we should start over again? Because I don't know if the new updates really translate into our old save games. I don't think I mind starting over.
Yes.
My lord. Your orders.
It's always good to see you.
Same here. Now we know a little of what did not work and other details. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright. Maybe they'll just go for 2,000.
No. Your good
Man, do these
reason
guys just not have any money?
to further plans.
I mean, I don't want to give it away for free.
Extremely glad
Well,
we could
gave it
see
away
eye
for
to eye.
next to nothing, but at least we got a tiny bit out of it. And they got a decent garrison here, so that's good. So I'll just pop on over here and
With honor.
start dealing with the goblins over there. It's too bad I can't get those guys very far, but I need reinforcements, so I should probably give them, because the Woodman Warriors we're okay with. The Yawning Shield Bearers would probably be better. Yeah, we need more spearmen. Let's give you guys over there. Oh shit. We got goblins over here. Damn it, I don't know where they're heading. We might be in trouble over there, because I have 0 generals. Oh shit, I've got 0 generals. I guess I could try to send Grimbeorn down there.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Grimbeorn, you're gonna start moving down here now, because,
With honor.
I need you to help
Taking
defend
camp
this
here.
place.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Do I have recruitment going on here? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some guys going here. Might as well get some more Woodman Warriors, yes. And then the Hobbits, Ooh, poor hobbits are in trouble over here. They really are. Okay, they won't be at that fort. I don't know where exactly they're going. They could be heading for Fenholm, but they seem to be bypassing Methelburg for now. But I know I can get my ship down over here, pick up these hobbits, and then they can help defend Methelburg. It doesn't seem to be too big of a goblin horde. Same here now. Okay, yeah, I already read that comment. Actually, did I already? Yeah,
Yes, my
already
lord.
did. Okay. And then this diplomat here, you are going to start moving back south and speak to Dorwinian for me. Continue with your mission. I really hope the goblins don't do anything this turn. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble.
Laying in wait for the end. Yes.
Oh, crap. Now we're losing money every turn. Can I hire any mercenaries?
Yes.
Come on, I can't hire anybody?
Cowardly ambush if need be. With yes.
Alright, head back then. We don't have enough time to get more troops here. We're just going to have to get these hobbits going. Dang, we might be in trouble here. And I don't have any cavalry that can really assist them. And these guys won't be able to make it in time.
Who is out there?
Disembark. Order.
Get out of here. Your orders.
Yeah, it's not looking very good.
Orders.
Once there were many. Now there's only one.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
My people were the first to live in the mountains.
Yes. An order.
Alright, I'm
Making
going to send
camp
you
here.
back.
As you wish. Yes. With honor.
Might be in trouble here. Because I don't think this place doesn't have any walls, does it? No, it doesn't. Pretty much like the Shire. And the goblins are going to attack this turn, and I can't even get my hobbit reinforcements to come and help. Yeah, this is not looking good. Could I get them over there? We could.
How dare you? Your orders, my lord.
I may have to put you guys in the ship this turn. Alright, I'm going to put these guys in here, hope and pray that this will be enough. Because we're definitely not going to have enough turns. I don't know why they got to take 2 turns to produce. That's kind of annoying.
My people were the first to live in the mountains.
Okay,
My lord.
keep an eye on that guy.
Approaching.
Keep moving in this direction. Make sure we don't have any big
Approaching quietly.
goblin or orc armies coming through these woods.
My lord.
And yeah, we could take that. I just hope there's not a big orc army waiting for us somewhere in here.
There's only one.
That would suck.
My lord.
You bring a proposition for my king.
Yeah, they got plenty of money. So how about 400?
Unfortunately, we cannot accept this. Good. Goodbye.
All right, how much money did we get for that? 1,000? Okay, so that helps a little bit. All right, time to go back to Rohan and speak to these guys for a bit. I hope Rohan is doing okay. They tend to be on the losing side of that conflict.
Your orders.
Yeah, you're still making your way down.
Stopping here. I shall continue
Might be in
tomorrow.
trouble with the goblins, sadly.
Yes.
I'm gonna send this guy over here too. What's he got? Yeah, just the Beorning warriors. Okay.
As you wish.
I'm gonna get you guys
By
over
your
here.
command.
I don't think this is going to be enough.
Get out of here.
These goblins are going to be a real problem. And he's only got 12 hobbits defending him. Oh, my God, not even... I don't even know what to make of that bodyguard. That's like the weakest bodyguard in all of Middle-earth.
My lord.
Not good.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Should have kept better eye on the goblins. And we gotta be careful of these guys over here, too. I think we better get another unit of troops going here, just in case. Yeah, because if they start heading over here, we're gonna be in trouble. So I'm gonna get another one of these guys going. Kind of pricey, aren't they? Yeah, the Valesmen are cheap, but also terrible. Okay, alright. Hope to pray this will be okay. I don't think we're gonna win this Battle of Fenholm. Oh my gosh, they got 1,400 goblins? Oh my gosh, we're not gonna win this. We're not gonna win this. I'm sorry, Fenholm, but I think you're hopelessly lost here. I can't even retreat. Nope. Alright. Defend as long as you possibly can, but I think we're gonna lose Fenholm, sadly. I think we're in big trouble, guys. Should have left at least one decent unit of troops over there. I mean, we're not going to win this. I mean, could we even... Why couldn't we be on a hill or something? Nope, can't even get up there. Nope, this is hopeless. This is bad. I mean, if I had like one unit of cell swords, this would change the whole outlook of the battle, but no, we're in deep shit here. And what's he got? The Store Council that just throws rocks, and he only gets 13 of them. Like, why? Why 13? If it's not going to be any different than the other units here, just why only 13? I can't even move these guys around. Yeah, we're in deep crap. Alright, we'll just try to take as many of them down with us as we can. I know we're not going to win this.
Do we have to be here? All right then. Attack! Do we have to be here? Watch out! Stores ready.
Alright, throw your rocks, hobbits. Do your best. You know, the rocks are pretty effective, aren't they? Oh crap, they got more over here. Yep, we're in trouble. Well, we are inflicting massive casualties, so that's good. Yeah, for some reason they're not pouring in on us as I had anticipated. Alright, might be able to turn this around. Come on, guys. Archers, keep firing. Please do not just stand there and do nothing. First time the hobbits are fighting someone they're actually slightly bigger than. Come on, stores. You got, like, crap load of rocks. Keep going. Like, endless supply of rocks. Put them to good use.
Stores ready.
Why are you not firing at a big volley? Come on, guys. Oh my gosh.
Stores ready.
Alright, you're making good progress against those archers.
Come on. Stores ready. Stores ready. All right then.
Oh, at least we're causing massive casualties. Come on, stores. Get into position and fire those rocks. We're losing hobbits.
I suppose we'll fight. Come on. Stores ready.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we are inflicting a lot of casualties. Let's just hope it's enough to turn this around. Oof. Our store sheriffs are losing troops. We still got one more good batch here to kind of fill in the gap. Boy, I hope this is enough. Oh, winning decisively. Crap, our general's gonna get killed.
Afraid something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. Our men have slain the enemy.
Ah,
general.
that's good news.
That
Okay.
means his troops will lose their will to fight.
Maybe they'll start running. They're
We've
shaken.
lost half of our men.
Come on, don't die on me. Yes, yes. Marvelous.
Sally Port! Units! Sally Port! Sally Port! Take his throat!
Come on. Come on. Come on. Stores ready. Stores ready. Stores ready. Come on. Watch out.
Attack!
Ah, crap. I got my stores in a
Afraid
bad
something
place.
Changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Ah, crap. And we were just about to win this. Ugh. No.
Stores ready.
Missiles ready.
Come on. Watch out. Do we have to be in? All right then. Come on. All right then. Stores ready. Watch out. Stores ready.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Alright,
It's time
we
to
got
press
so
the
lucky with
attack.
that one.
Come on.
Alright, we're not going to catch up with them.
The enemy are utterly
Heroic victory, yes. Very, very close defeat. Holy cow.
concealing the troops by your order. Glory, honor.
Yeah, that's right, goblins. That's right, goblins. Piss off. Alright, guys, beat to Rohan next. We're still in the red,
What do you
but I
need?
think we can move on to this target next.
Approaching,
What do you need?
To battle.
We'll take it next
We
turn.
shall
my
prevail.
lord. My lord. Your orders, my lord.
Alright, got some extra money from the defense of Fenholm. It's excellent. I'm gonna have you kind of move down this way and kind of cut them off if we can.
Yes. A prime position to launch a cowardly ambush if need be. Ships ready.
Alright, I'm gonna put you guys
Yes, my lord.
in here.
By your command.
And then I'm gonna send
Yes, my lord.
you back to
As you
Duenberg.
wish.
We
Yes.
really need these Vale pikemen on the other side.
Moving ashore.
Gonna move you back over
As you
here.
wish.
Or
March
should be
to
able to hold that for a
continuing
while.
later.
At least long enough for us to take Adenrunen here. Oh crap, I should have sent someone back. Okay, let me think here. Where's my diplomat?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, move down. I might have you move back towards the Woodland Realm. It's gonna take him a while, but it'll be worth if I can get him there now. Yeah, let's get you back towards the Woodland Realm. Let me change my mind. Get you back to the
Tomorrow's
Woodland
journey
Realm, so when we
planned
take
out.
Adenrunen,
Stopping
we
here.
might just give it to the elves. Or we'll keep it ourselves. I'm not entirely sure yet.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Now, we do have another spy, right? Yes, we do. Perfect. Why don't you come down here and keep an eye on this area? I want you to kind of walk around over here. Tell me what to look out for.
Approaching
My
quietly.
people were the first to live in the mountains.
Okay. I think the snow orcs are going to leave us alone for a little while. That's good.
Yes.
I want this guy to be close by so we can cut him off. He might just be able to retreat, unfortunately, but I might be okay with that.
Hail and well met, no, my lord.
Alright. I am going to leave... Actually, I'm going to get you guys moving. Let's get you going this way so you can eventually catch up with Beorn's army. Cross my fingers. Hopefully nothing will happen this turn.
Entering woods and preparing to
Yeah, this is just enough time for us to get into Erenrunen. Still in the red, sadly, but understandable.
Orders. Yes. Yes. We shall engage. An honorable, glorious victory.
Ooh, I can get Sons of the Fallen. Oh, we gotta get these guys. We're gonna need them for the defense of Methelberg. How much free upkeep do we get here? Okay, let me think about this one carefully.
What is it?
Yeah, he's still got some goblins with him, sadly. I'm gonna retrain some of these guys here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Get some of these guys back to full tier.
What do you need?
I need you to keep
Yes, my
making your
lord.
way back in this direction.
Yes. Tomorrow's
Eventually you'll
journey
come across some
planned out.
elves.
Stopping here, my lord.
I don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate more.
As you command.
Alright, what are these, stalkers? Yeah. Alright, I don't think they're too bad.
Dwarves, but
I think we can do
orcs
this.
I hate more.
Let me try this. Because honestly, I think Beorn could just take it by himself with some generals. And then we don't have to use up time fighting that battle, because that's not going to be terribly exciting. You know, I really wish they would actually, like Amazon Prime, for example, if they'd actually make a series about this conflict. What a lost opportunity.
My people were the first to live in the mountains.
By your command.
Once there were
We
many.
shall
Now
engage.
there's only one.
Yeah, see? Easy peasy. Lost 7 guys. Probably better than what I could have done.
Honor, a most noble conquest.
Yeah, let's try to keep the population in a good place.
Yes. As you wish.
Yeah, that should at least help us out income-wise.
My lord.
I don't know what lies to the north of us, unfortunately, but I need to keep an eye on Dulgador's forces down here.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get my shield bearers to catch up. Oh, got some extra money from that, that's good.
Continuing later.
How much are the Sons of the Fallen? 1,400. It's a little out of pocket right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy back to Methelberg, I'm thinking.
With honor, we can go no further, my lord.
Alright, let's get you over here just in case. Yep, keep an eye on anything up there. Doesn't look like anything's going on for a while.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Got plenty of troops there. Should probably get some more shield bearers going, maybe. I mean, I can't really afford any more troops, but might as well try. Alright, Erenrunen, we've taken that. I think we're going to try to keep it this time.
My lord.
We could leave behind Gleowine, but then we have no mounted units to chase down our enemies. And I really don't want to surrender my other generals, because in battle, these other guys are way more valuable than Gleowine. Gleowine is just kind of a meh unit, sadly. I mean, it's okay, just not phenomenal. But I need him because he's my only mounted unit in the entire campaign so far until I can get some Bjorning riders going. Yeah, I should have got these guys moving. Heck, even the Aotheode. Ugh, it's such a weird word to say, Aotheode. My Aotheode archers. If I can get these guys, they would be incredibly useful. And they got good range, 135. That's pretty good. I mean, these guys are a little bit cheaper, but not great cavalry. I mean, probably worse than the merchant militia.
An order.
I think I'll leave Eldor behind. I hate to do that, but he might be the better one to leave behind. Ooh, no, maybe not.
I don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate
Honor.
more. My people were the
Well, I
first
can't
to
give
live
up
in the
Beorn.
mountains.
Beorn is way too important.
Concealing the troops by your order.
Yeah, we're gonna need to keep the whole army in there.
With honor.
It needs to stay in there for now.
Your orders, my lord.
Probably best we give Eren Runen to the elves so that we can start pushing down south. But we need money coming in because we are not doing great income-wise. We might as well get some Beorning shield bearers going.
I do not believe I'm able to accept this.
All right.
It's a fair deal, yes? Until we meet again.
Please, goblins, leave me alone. Please, snow orcs, leave me alone.
Our forces are
Yeah, I keep losing money every turn. We need to turn that around. We really do.
orders.
My lord.
Alright, let's destroy the Warg Breeder, right? We don't really need this. Or does that? No, we don't need that. We don't need that.
My lord. By your command.
My lord. Your orders. Without question, my lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Okay, so what could I do to try to keep this? I mean, who would make the better governor? Gleowen looks like he'd make a better governor. Do I take my Woodman warriors with me? How bad would it be if I took you all out then, huh?
Yes.
Gleowine, ugh. Yeah, he won't be able to hold that by himself, and I can't really get this army moving until I know I can either get public order in a good place, or if I could just give this to the elves,
I shall
maybe.
continue tomorrow. My lord speaks highly of you.
How dare you? Yes. Yes. Orders. Orders. To the ships.
How come I can't retrain these guys? I mean, I can get a... Oh, store council. Okay. I mean, are these guys, like, any better at close combat? Store sheriffs. So a store council... Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to get the store council, huh? What's so special about these guys, apart from them being a general? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you. Try to save on some upkeep, because it's costing us some money. I could put you guys up in here. Yes, that puts us in a better place. We can stop losing money every turn. Alright, pikemen already. I'm going to get you guys moving. God, the elves are patrolling these borders. That's really good. But I've got to do something about Edenrunen, because I can't really hold on to it. It's going to take too long to assimilate. I got no diplomat down there. Where are my missions? Oh yeah, speak to Rohan. I can get some gold for that. Where's Radagast? Radagast, I need you to make friends with Rohirrim, please.
I do not believe I'm able to accept. It was a fair
Okay, fine.
then.
Fine. Can I retrain the archers? No, I can't. Okay. Alright. We need to continue making progress here. I mean, what does the training grounds get us here? Woodman trackers, horse archers. Yeah, it doesn't lead to a whole lot for us. I think I'm gonna do leather worker here. Alright, that's about as much as I'm going to do this turn. We definitely need to keep Franzburg. Franzburg is very important, because if we lose Franzburg, then the entire Vale here is going to be in huge trouble. The snow orcs get compounding down like an avalanche, unfortunately, so that's why Franzburg is very important.
Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Alright, let's end that turn. Please don't let anything bad happen. Defensive stance. Okay. The clans ally the Dunedain. The leaders of the clans of Enedwaith gathered in solemn council, discussing the fate of their people in these dark and perilous times. They weighed the options before them, considering the risks and rewards of joining the forces of good or remaining neutral in the conflict. After much debate, they made the decision to pledge their allegiance to the side of light and join the fight against the forces of evil. With this decision, the clans of Enedwaith have agreed to fight alongside their new allies, to share their knowledge and resources, and to stand together in the face of any and all challenges that may come their way. It is a great victory for the forces of good and a beacon of hope for all those who fight against the darkness. Huzzah! Take Arendolan. Okay. Where's Arendolan? Isn't it up here somewhere?
My lord. Yes.
Yeah,
tomorrow's
Arendolan is
journey
up there,
planned
isn't it?
out. My lord.
Alright, I'm gonna get you moving up here.
Approaching.
You keep an eye on our southern flank here. Brown Boat. Interesting name. Not really that close to the river, but okay. Still wondering why we're losing money. Oh, because these goblins, right? Goblins are coming back again, aren't they? Buggers.
How dare you?
Alright, where are my...
Ships ready.
Yes, Bjorning warriors. Gonna send you back down here.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Who is out there?
Ships ready. Leaving the boat.
Yeah, that helps with the upkeep. Alright, so... I don't really want to do this, but I don't think I have much of a choice.
With honor.
Yeah, rebellion is going to be rife here,
Yes,
isn't
my
it?
lord.
But I gotta start sending my guy up
We're
here.
the first to live in the mountains.
Where is it? Dolan, isn't it up there? Yeah, it's somewhere up here. And we get 2,500 gold if we take it.
Yes. Yes. We are well concealed from the enemy here, entering woods and preparing to ambush.
Alright, you're gonna meet up with...
I don't like
tomorrow.
Yes, perfect. So he's got a pretty decent army. He can start marching up there now. And at the way, you have to war with all the evil factions. Good, good, good.
My lord. What is it you wish to discuss? I am not.
Alright, they don't want that.
Again.
Okay. I'm gonna have you guys move. Oof. Yeah, you know what? You might as well move into Edidor, because there's a lot of factions you can talk to. You might be able to speak to Enidwaith and then move up north and find the Dunlendings. Not gonna build anything there, construction-wise. You need to continue keeping tabs on these guys here. Oh, yes, good thing we did that. Okay, so you got some bad guys over there. I can retrain. Why can't I retrain the Beornings yet? That doesn't make any sense. I can get a full unit here. In fact, I can recruit 2 full units, but I can't retrain them yet? That's bonkers. Okay. It's a merc. What's a merc? Is this a merc? Oh, Mercenary of Beorn's Woods. Okay. Still, though, it's like the exact same unit. Beorning Warriors. 7683. I mean, I guess they have slightly more attack. Okay, so there's that too. Right, gotta keep an eye out for these goblins here. Alright, so I gotta get Beorn up here and take Eden Dolan. I think what I'll do is I will give Eden Runen to the elves in exchange for keeping Eden Dolan up here. I think that would be the wise decision to make. Yeah, let's do that. I'd like to get one more turn without any interruptions from my enemies. Alright, nothing going on up here in Framsburg. Goblins are, of course, being annoying as usual. Okay. I need you to follow these guys, see what they're doing. They look like they're heading up to Dwarven territory.
Once there were many. Now there's only one.
Azadum diplomats and my spies still too far behind.
My people were the first to live in the mountains.
Alright, just kind of inch your way up there. Oh, dang, you want us to take that? Oh, that's gonna suck. And again, if we get some money for it.
As you command, we shall prevail.
Alright, so that siege is gonna take 6 turns,
Yes,
sadly.
Without question.
Gonna have you talk to the elves. Next
So
turn, we're
bring
going
it.
to sell this. Better do it fast, because these guys are coming up on here.
My lord.
In fact, I might just sell it to Isengard. It's crazy, but it could keep Dol Guldur at bay, because Dol Guldur may not attack Isengard. Alright, I know most may sound really silly, but I think I might just do that. Maybe just sell it to Isengard. Get rid of that, because they may buy it for a decent amount of coin.
Yes, my lord. Without question. As you wish. Yes. As you wish. I shall continue.
Just hoping to find somebody this turn. Oh, elves are helping out. Ah, crap. Nope, I forgot about that. Whoopsies. Let me go back real quick. Oh, forgot about that. Forgot about the Fenholm. I was supposed to take care of those goblins. Those goblins will not give up on that, will they?
My lord.
Alright, we cannot leave Fenholm so poorly defended, so get some troops in there. That's the whole point of this. And now we'll end this turn, right? Yep, we'll do that. There you go. Okay. And if we hit these guys now, here, I'm going to hold off on that. I may have to go out here now and take care of these guys. Oh, crap. I got Dulgador heading over here.
Who is out there?
I don't think it's that big of a force. I think we should be okay, but I'm going to have to retrain some guys.
Yes. We're ready to ambush the enemy. As you wish.
Alright, if I decide to hit these guys now, what are we looking at?
My people were the first.
I hate that I
to live in
can't get these guys out of here. Alright, let me try this really quick. See if I can just auto-resolve this by just having Beorn and the generals lead this. Now I'm gonna try to get some archers in here, retrain these guys. Man, we're just spending money left and right.
I don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate more.
As you wish.
Once there were many, now there's only one.
We shall engage.
Alright, perfect.
We have triumphed! My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so got some good loot
Your
there.
orders, my lord.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is get Beorn out of here.
Conceding the troops by your order.
I don't like dwarves.
I'll need you to
but
stay behind for a little
orcs I
while.
hate
Prime
more.
position to launch a cowardly ambush. Yes. We're combining forces.
Alright, we're gonna get these guys heading back south immediately.
With honor, we shall continue
Edenrunen over here. Where's my diplomat? Yeah, you're over here. Gonna have you speak to the elves.
Yes.
And we need to give away Edenrunen. Actually, do I want to give it to the elves or should I give it to Isengard like I had planned? Because Isengard could give me a lot of money for it.
Yes.
Let me try Isengard first and see what they'll
Without
agree to.
question.
Is there something I can do for you? I do not think something else
Nope,
you'd like
they
to
won't go for
suggest?
that.
Let us not take this meeting as
Alright,
quite
so that didn't
useless.
work.
Your orders.
See if the
It is
elves
good
will
to
take
see
it.
you, my friend. How can we help?
Well, they're bankrupt, so they won't have any money to help me with that.
How could we refrain? Well, that seemed fruitful.
conceding the troops by your order.
And they get a decent elven garrison there. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Alright, you're gonna hot-foot it back over to the west, join up with Fastrid's army over here. We'll have to sit tight over here. At least we've got some money to work with for now. We definitely need to keep Erendolin, because this is a much more strategic castle to have. I don't know how well we're going to do defending Duenberg. I mean, it's looking pretty meager right now. It's not looking fantastic, that's for sure.
Ready. Ships ready.
I mean, if I send my ship down here,
Yes,
would I
sir.
be able to get
Full
anybody there on time? I don't think so. I think it's a bridge too far.
Disembarking.
Are you sure we can't get any mercenaries? Man, this sucks. Okay,
Your
fine.
command.
Alright, let's see what the next turn does.
The enemy has surrounded us. Hiding from
Man, we lost a lot of money. Dunlendings, we can do that. Alright, we're in trouble over here. At least we got the farmers retrained. Might be able to sneak the Bjornings over here to help out.
Who is out there?
as you wish. My lord. Making camp here. Yes, yes.
Laying in wait for the enemy. Your orders, my lord.
Yes. A prime position to launch a cowardly ambush. Yes.
My people were the
Honor
first to live in the
and order.
mountains.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes,
Yes, my lord.
my lord. As you wish.
My lord. Approaching quietly. What is it?
These guys are not going to be easy to take out.
Ships ready. Leaving an order. Warning.
My lord. My lord.
Okay, what else are we going to do here then? I think we could keep you here for now, because I kind of need to maintain close relations with the Woodland Realm.
Approaching quietly.
Hail.
At least the elves look like they can hold on to this. Keep Dulgador kind of spread out. This is going to be a very close battle, unfortunately.
Yes. What is it?
There we go, that keeps us out of the red for a little while longer. Unfortunately, this garrison is what's really costing us so much money. But we can't afford to have any troops leave, because Gundabad could come back with a huge army. I mean, they already got a pretty large presence over here, so... I don't know, I'm hoping the dwarves are keeping them busy. I hope so. At least they haven't lost Onazanar, so maybe the dwarves are too busy... Sorry, the snow orcs are too busy fighting the dwarves to pay attention to Franzburg. And I need Beorn down here, sadly, but that's not going to happen for a while, not while this is in transition. I think I'll send these guys back up north as a garrison for Erdendolen. I hope the goblins are not allies with Dol Guldur. They may be. Allies. Oh man, they are. Shit. Yeah, that means they can help out in this battle. We're really screwed, aren't we? We are screwed.
How dare you?
It's not that many goblins. I think we can handle it. Duenberg is in trouble.
Executes are preparing to ambush, my lord. Who is out there?
Ships ready. Disembark. Order. By your command. Joining forces, my lord.
Alright. What kind of bodyguard is this? Elder Council? Oh wow, look at those stats. It's ridiculous. 16 missile attack? I mean, how good is that in AGO? 14 Woodland Wardens. Man, the elves are some sick units. Jesus.
Yes.
Crazy.
With honor.
Alright, it's getting a little bit better.
I don't like dwarves, but orcs I
By your
hate.
command. We're well positioned to launch an ambush now. As you wish.
It's not looking great. 75 is not ideal enough. But I gotta get
My
Beorn
people
back
are
on
the
the
first
battlefield.
to
He's
go
too
out in
important to be
assault.
leaving there. Oh, this guy's close by. He could actually help out.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
My lord. How dare you? Approaching quietly.
Alright, I'm gonna see how this works out for us. And we've got our huge army here ready to go. I'm gonna leave behind... let me think about this one. I'll leave behind the Bjorning warriors. Yeah, leave you guys behind. I think that should be fine. There we go. Alright, it's going to cost us some upkeep to get these guys moving, but we need this army on the move pronto. Big giant army coming down this way.
Go no further, my lord.
Okay, things are staying stable up there.
An order.
Alright, let me save this really quick, see if this is something I really want to do.
Yes. Making camp here. Raise our banners!
Yeah, we can get these guys close by. I still don't think our odds are that bad. I mean, I know they've got some, what are they? I think these are like their tier 3 units, maybe? Bruduks and Slayers. Yeah, they're going to be tough to deal with, and it'd be better if we had more range units. Because that's what we're really lacking right now. We don't have any true range units, but I still think we can make this work. I'm going to try to make it work.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord. Units
Wish we had at least some
await my
Hobbit
orders.
archers. That would help. our guys are really far away. If they're that far away, then the goblins must be like a mile away. Yeah, and not a very large force either, so I'm still pretty confident we can get through this smoothly. It's not too bad. Be best if we had all of our guys catch up, though. At least they don't have any ranged units either. Gleowine is still like a mile away over here, sadly. Would have been nice if we could have had him available. But I don't want to force him to run over here. That would be bad. Man, Gleowine is really far off.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, this may not have been a good idea.
Good tidings.
Oh.
The enemy general lies dead.
Enemy general? That looked like our general. You sure that was the enemy? Okay, it was. Okay. Alright, thank God. Alright, you guys gotta run right back to the fort. And you guys are tired. Damn, they regrouped. Shit. Guys, come on. What are you doing? You got stuck behind a rock? Come on. Go, go.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Why are you engaging them? No, you were just supposed to throw spears. Idiots, 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 idiots all around. Goblins are coming in now.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Fine, if I can get him the route, that's one whole unit destroyed. Come on, run already, run. Damn it. Come on, come on, regroup, regroup. One more charge, come on. Might be able to turn this around. Come on, guys.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Yes, marvelous. Drive them to the river. Alright, Gleowine, you are earning your pay. Now charge into these guys and make them run like cowards.
The enemy army flees the
Yes!
field. Pursue and run them
Magnificent.
down.
Good work, good work. We can group you guys up and help fight the
The
goblins.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Where are the goblins now? Yeah, goblins are getting nervous. They're like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, the heavy infantry are running. And the enemy's only taken a handful of casualties. Alright, you guys are exhausted, just tired anyways. I'm gonna have you get back to the fort. Let Gleowine take down the stragglers. They're done for. Unfortunately, I can't seem to do much about these guys. I mean, you guys can keep pursuing. Alright, you are my best unit. I need you up here. And then you as well. Alright, these guys are definitely not grouping up. We should be good here. These archers, yep, they're gonna start running. The cowards. Alright. Now it's time to flank these goblins and send them packing. Any moment now.
Behold how our
Perfect,
cowardly
perfect.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, keep pursuing, boys. Alright, make sure that guy doesn't get away. Yep. I don't think you're catching up with those guys, unfortunately. Yeah, they're too far gone. At least try, see what happens. Who knows, maybe they'll glitch and go back the opposite way.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of
Alright, so
only
we
the
lost about
mightiest
200
of
troops
generals.
here, but not bad considering we were up against heavy infantry, so... Trick with playing as the Anduin Vale is to just keep their forces separated. Don't try to stick it out in one big slog all at once. Just try to keep their troops chasing your light infantry around the battlefield and keep them separated.
A prime position.
Seems to be working lately as a strategy.
Glory, honor.
Still not enough to kill them off. It's kind of annoying me, not gonna lie.
No further, my lord. As you wish.
Alright, we can at least retrain these guys. I'm going to hold off on getting more of these shield bearers. Let's just retrain the guys that we have now. And with our large army down here, I think we're ready to start pushing down towards Roscobel. That might be the next best thing to do.
My people were the
I
first
really
to
need
live in the
Bayorn up here, but
people were the first to live in the
yeah, I think I just got to keep him in here for a little while longer. I just don't really have the funds to justify building more stuff because I need the extra money to help keep my, keep my army afloat and to also make sure that if I need extra troops last minute from an attack, like an impending attack coming this way or towards Mithelberg, I'll at least have the funds to maybe get like Sons of the Fallen over here or to get some more troops over in Framsburg. But having all these extra troops is really hurting my economy, unfortunately.
By your command. Yes.
But I think what I'll do next stream is I will take Fastred's army down south and begin taking Roscobel. Because it looks like Dol Guldur is going to be a little stretched out for a while. We should take advantage of that and just keep the fight going against them.
My lord, approaching quietly. Yes.
I'm going to keep this diplomat here for a while. In fact, I think what's better is if I just have him up here. Kind of going back and forth between Dale, Erebor, and the Woodland Realm.
Tomorrow's journey plan.
I may have to play as the Woodland Realm. These troops have some ridiculously good stats now.
My lord.
Oh yes, got some extra money from Duenberg. I love that little extra, a little notification, kind of like a Cash App thing. Like, hey, you got extra money
Ships ready.
from raiding, from pillaging.
My lord.
This guy is going to be annoying. These goblins, I can't seem to decimate them entirely. But the good news is we have warded off another attack on Duenberg. So next stream, I think we should start moving down south and start reclaiming Roscobel. We may even have to just strike for Ostengile. I think Roscobel, it's hard to say. Roscobel is a little close to Dol Guldur. Ostengile is kind of sandwiched in between these two settlements here, so I don't really want to be in that position either. But Roscobel is something we could take faster. And would still be important too. Because it's one more step towards Dol Guldur proper. Alright, let me go ahead and save it here. I think this campaign is going fairly smoothly. We haven't lost any settlements. We had a couple of close shots here, but nothing too crazy. We have taken Enethar, Ernrunen, and Erendolin. I'm going to try to keep Erendolin to myself from now on. Hopefully the elves can hold on to Erendrunen just long enough for me to retake Roscobel and maybe start hopping over to Ostengile too. Because once we have all that, that's going to put us in a much better place for marching on Dol Guldur itself. Alright, let me see who I can raid right now. Well, I guess Xander Freemaker is playing some... what is it? Oh, he's playing some Total War Attila. That seems pretty cool. Alright, so let's do this instead. I've watched his channel a couple times. He's pretty cool. Alright, folks, I'm going to go ahead and take you on over to Xander Freemaker so I can save this game. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this and you're new here, just give me a follow as usual. And I should be streaming again this upcoming Sunday, not Saturday. So don't wait up for me on Saturday. I'm probably going to be too busy. I mean, who knows? Something could change last minute. I might stream early or late afternoon Saturday, but I'm betting more on Sunday at this point. Take care, folks, and thanks, brother, for watching.